guys, so I don't usually make content like this. Actually, this is pretty risky for me, considering how, you know, odd this topic is. It's not really something I would usually get into. In fact, this is like really terrible quality, okay? So today, I got a tier list. Can I get it up? There we go. There we go. Alright, so I have this tier list of every Genshin character. Now you'll notice that this is pretty unconventional. Now I'm actually doing a tier list as of, I think this is Luna 5? Yeah, it's Luna 5, okay. So we're gonna be doing a tier list Luna 5 characters based on if they could get into Agartha. Now, I could be very wrong in this. I'm not Aryan, I'm not, like, I'm not anti-Semitic, yeah, anyway, let's begin. So, we obviously have the Traveler first, if we can just scroll all the way down here. Oh, wait, the Traveler isn't in this. Okay, fine. Both Travelers I'll rank the same based off me. I think I have the Dendro Traveler on it. Yeah. So, we're gonna start off with the default Traveler. He honestly looks like he would be able to get into Agartha. He actually looks like he is, like... Shut the fuck up. Anyway. He actually kind of looks like he's, from Agartha. Okay. Like, you can look, you see the hair, skin, honestly, even the clothes, I would say. Like, he looks pretty European, if you ask me. Even though he isn't really, well, neither of them are. I would say Aether is more of an area than Lumine, though. Like, even though they are siblings, I just think that's the case. So, we are going to put Aether in the Aryan tier, and we're probably going to put Lumine in the can get into Agartha tier. Simply because, like, he honestly kind of just doesn't look very Aryan to me. Anyway. Next. What the fuck? Next. Okay. Next up, we have Jean. Now I can actually use the character archive here, so that's good. Jean comes up next in the order of everything, so yeah, we have Jean. Now,
for generations,
the fucking ad, dude. Jean. Jean. Honestly, yeah, she... Official, we're gonna have a falling out. Okay, stop talking. You guys might not be able to hear it, but fucking hell, man. I'm just trying to... Alright, so, anyway. Jean definitely looks Aryan to me. Like, what do you think Aryan description is? Blonde hair, blue eyes. That's blue enough, I would say. She absolutely would be going to Agartha. So, for that reason, we put Jean in Aryan. Absolute Aryan, dude. Next on the list, I think it's Lisa? Yeah, it's Lisa on the list. Okay. So Lisa... yeah, no, I see. I mean, she definitely seems like she would go to Agartha. Like, honestly, she reads a lot. She's gonna be very wise. Physical appearance. See, she says something about having, like, weak skin if she uses her element stuff at the start of the game. Which is why I'm, like, kind of debating on this. Like, my only caveat to this is that she looks younger than, like, her actual age, I think. She seems old, I don't know. But I definitely think she could get into Agartha. Now, Amber is an interesting case. I do think Amber could get into Agartha. You actually probably see a lot of them going to Agartha, I think. So, Amber, I mean, from what we know, I'm pretty sure her grandfather is from Liyue. I'm gonna watch it. Oh, wait. This throws like an entire different thing. This like kinda like changes things up a bit. So since Amber's grandfather is from Liyue, we can kind of assume that she isn't necessarily Indo-European. We'll have to see. Hold on. But I would doubt so. I would honestly doubt so. Oh wait, no, it's Eurasia. It's Eurasia. Okay. But I don't know. I actually honestly think she wouldn't go to Agartha. Like, considering you can debate it. Honestly, I think you can debate it. I think I spelled Agartha wrong here. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I goofed. These all gotta be... There we go. So, I personally think she wouldn't be able to, but I also see why she probably could. I'm probably gonna put her in debatably. Now, next is Noelle. Honestly, yeah. I don't know. If anything, I think she looks older than what she actually is. Her eyes aren't exactly the most radiant, I would say, but complexion is definitely there. She definitely doesn't have the height, I would say. Like, a lot of the other characters, I guess they had the height. I mean, compared to Lisa, actually, I think Noelle is a bit taller than Amber. I'm changing it a little. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, why did this open? Go away. Anyway, I'm changing it up. I don't think Amber would be able to get in. Just based off looking at this, I don't know if it's the case. Yeah, no. It might be the heels, though, but then they both have heels, so never mind. Yeah, I don't think Noelle would get in. Because she looks... I'll be honest, you show her to someone, they could probably guess she's pretty old, so I would say she wouldn't be. Now, Barbara, I wouldn't need to get her up on here, but for the sake of consistency, absolutely she would get into Agartha. She has, like... I mean, one, she's a healer, so we can put that little thing in. That would definitely kick her up a bit. Like, and she got the physical purity, you can see that. Complexion is there, the hair, the eyes, that is all there when it comes to her. And of course, if Jean can get in, so can Barbara, because they would both have the same heritage. So for that, I would actually say absolutely going into Agartha. Now Sucrose, I don't think would get into Agartha. I mean, like, he ain't got the height, but fuck, I mean, she has the wisdom. That's the thing. Like, she definitely has. I would say this is actually the first debatable one. Okay. Like, yeah. Now, official. I would honestly have to say, like, she is confirmed to at least be German, okay? She is definitely German. I mean, you can see it right there. I don't know what the fuck that says, but definitely German. Okay. You got the hair and everything too, like, absolutely German. She's German and white. We are putting her in Aryan. Now, Mona is next. Let's get the... Now, Mona... No, I don't think she's getting it. I don't think you're getting in, Mona. I'm sorry. Put that shit away. Now, I know you're mystical and shit. And, like, we kind of stretched it up to be healers get bumped. You're no healer. Definitely not very tall either. No. You... No, I wouldn't say you would get into Agartha. I wouldn't say so. Yeah, no, sorry. Sorry, Mona? Now, Kaya, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But as a dude who isn't what I'm going to use the racial scapegoat here so that people don't kill me for this. But Kaya would not. I mean, he's from, like, hold on, isn't he, like, from Connery or something? I don't know. Okay, he is from Connery. Now, that definitely confirms it. Yeah, no, sorry, Kaya. Now, we can also look at D-Luke. Next. D-Luke is pretty interesting here. Like, I'm pretty sure these two are bros. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know the lore very well. He's adopted. He's adopted. Okay. So, since he's adopted, he definitely has the stature. He definitely has the eyes. Unnatural hair color. Like, I'm sorry. This is red. This is just straight up red. This is ginger. Okay, this is red. So I would definitely say that D-Luke could get into Agartha. Now Razor is next. Razor doesn't look very pure, okay? He's definitely not pure. I mean, he was raised by wolves. Now, you can argue that he looks pretty healthy, but he's also being raised by wolves. He doesn't seem very pure. At least pure according to Agarthan standards. Like, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Razor, you would not. Now, Bennett, see, I have a problem with Bennett and I guess some of the other characters coming up. See, he's from Natlan. So, if we look at, I gotta find it. Yeah, no. See, this one, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll put it as a debatable one. Now, let's go to Ningguang next. Ningguang, if we just get her up, I gotta find her in the list. Here, among 500 Mondstadt characters, I guess. Okay. Yeah. No, I see this. I definitely see this. And get into, I wouldn't say definitely Aryan. There are like she's got the hair, she's got the build, she's got everything. Definitely pure, absolutely. I mean, she's an Adepti, she's gonna be pure. But, like, She can. I'm not saying she's. I'm definitely not saying she's Aryan though. Like that's. You know. I don't know. Who's next on the list? Next up, Beidou. Now, Beidou, we can pretty much say the opposite here. I mean, she canonically drinks there. She is a pirate. They're not very known for being pure. Now, while she does look healthy, she also... Wait a fucking second. Wait a fucking second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got... No. No. See, Liyue is based in China, and according to Indo-European, I don't see China on here. So, for that reason, we can pretty much put every Liyue character in here, okay? Like, I'm sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. Let's see, who else? Chong Li, you, fucking... Again, I don't remember, like, why don't I remember these characters? Ganyu, Zhao, Hu Tao, Yanfei, Shenhe, Yelan, Yao Yao, I know I'm missing Gaming, or Gaming, I'm gonna call him Gaming. Like, we're never gonna refer to him again. Zibai, definitely. Let's see, who else? I think that's it. Honestly, I think that's you, I think. I mean, either way, when we get to you, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm going to get cancelled for this. Anyway, I think that's Liyue pretty much done. If I find one I recognize in the list again, I will throw them into the bottom tier. I'm not trying to be a racist, though. So, yeah, that's Beidou done. Venti is next. See, I think Agartha would let femboys in. Okay. But even then, he might not look, like, bigger than some of the characters, okay? He might not be a big man like Barker or Batman over here. But, I mean, he's, like, he looks European as hell, okay? He, by far, has to be probably one of the most European characters on here. So, we're going to say, can get into Agartha, definitely not Aryan. Now, Klee. Klee. Yeah. Isn't she like an elf? She's like an elf child, so she's like old as shit. And she looks pretty Aryan to me. I think she is Aryan, honestly. Yeah. Now we get into our first Nesnayan character. Child. Yeah, honestly, yeah. If it's from Snezhnaya, we can pretty much say that he's definitely Indo-European. He is also tall. He got pretty radiant eyes too, skins there. I would say he can't get into Agartha. Diona. Fucking hate Diona. What? Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean... Okay, look, my justification is that Egypt likes cats, okay, and Egypt is up there, so we are going to essentially put her... I would say she's debatable. Albedo, yeah, okay. I mean, we're gonna pull up the profile now, alright, but... Look at him, bro. Look at him. Like, you could not convince me that he isn't Aryan as shit. So, yeah. Rosaria is where things get pretty fucking interesting. Well, actually, no, wait, hold on. Because He is pale as shit, and Agartha likes pale. So, yeah, honestly, yeah. Actually, no, Egypt isn't even on the thing. Hold on. No, I'm stupid. I'm making shit up now. Okay, fine. So, I would say, yeah, you are definitely, you could get in, I think. Eula is, like, her family's racist, okay? I think that's what I got from what I've seen. So, Eula, I would definitely say that you can get into Agartha. Because, I mean, you have everything that you literally fill every possible category. I mean, you're strong, family's racist, so it can also be assumed that they're fat. They hate everyone, okay? So yeah, you're definitely getting in. Even if you might not be very new, you'll get in before. Oh god, we gotta get into the Inazuma characters. This is where things get pretty friggin' complicated. Oh god, okay. Oh wait, you're from Leeway. Sorry. Oh. Kazuha. See, you pretty much have everything. I don't know how important it has to be for this. I mean, I put every Leeway character in the bottom tier indiscriminately. I mean, you seem pretty pure. You're like, and as well, history, the mustache guy, I'm pretty sure he was like with the Japanese, and since Japan was like with the Germans at that time, we can safely assume that Japan is pretty much solid here. So I would definitely say you could get into Agartha. Like, honestly, to me, when it comes to Leeway, I definitely can't put them in this tier. Like, anything above could get into Agartha. That's not happening. Okay. Anyway, next on the list, Ayaka. Ayaka. Where is Ayaka? I mean, yeah, I would say so. You yeah, no, I don't know why I'm hesitating, actually. Yeah, I mean, look at her, like, she's got the hair, she got the everything else. Pretty much, you're pretty much there. Yoimiya, I would honestly say the same thing, actually. Like, I mean, Yoimiya is especially the case, I would say. I mean, she looks pretty pure. Granted, she looks a bit bandaged up, but I think that's just a fit thing. I don't fucking know. Yeah, no, I would say that's a debate. Now, Sayu. Yeah, thanks, mate. Okay, anyway. See, I'm kind of thinking about Therians here. Now, I know Sayu isn't one, so that would definitely push her along a bit, right? Even though Klee, like, you can see the elf features, yeah, human or not. No, animal features, that... Okay, look, I put Sucrose and Diona in debatable. I think Sayu could get in, because she is a human. Okay. Now, next up, we have pretty much the character that introduced me to the game. Okay. It was Raiden and Eula who introduced me to the game. Yeah, I mean, I never got them because I missed the banner, but I started playing because these were the first two characters I was introduced to, and eventually I got interested. Anyway, I should shut the fuck up. Raiden is like the ultimate racist, okay? She is... Yeah, you can get in. Absolutely. This is like the one in Inazuma character. You are the ultimate racist. Like, come on. She also has the eyes, the build too, and yeah, like that pretty much. Yeah, Kujo-Sara. Yeah, you're not joining Raiden. You are. No. I mean, no, I wouldn't say so. She doesn't look very pure. How long have I been at this? 26 minutes? Okay, fine. Yeah, no, I don't think you can get in. Honestly. Kokomi! Yeah, I mean, you might be from Inazuma, but you pretty much look the part, okay? You could argue that she is Aryan. You can definitely make the argument there. Alright, next character. Let's see. Aloy. See, Aloy is... No, I'm pretty sure Aloy is actually another confirmed European character, just because she is a crossover character. I would say, yeah, you can get into Agartha. Like, I'll get her up now for the sake of consistency if I can find her. She is literally not in here. That's so sick. Yeah, I'm a new gen. What are you gonna do about it, you shithead? A feed. Anyway, Toma. I would actually... Yeah, okay, yeah, you're getting in. You tick off all the criteria. Let's get this up. Toma, definitely Aryan. I guess. Maybe. I would say you could get in. No, you can't get in. No, Ito is... Yeah, here we have the debate. No. With that build, okay. With that build, they'll let you in. Honestly, that's Scaramouche. Ito. You can't get in. Now, Garu. Oh Christ. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Where is Garu? There we go. Yeah, you would get in. Like, he's got the eyes, he's got the hair. He's got pretty much everything but the build, I would say. Like, yeah, you can... Wait a fucking second. Wait a minute. No, that's on there. That is definitely... Yeah, no, that's part of his body. Yeah, He's debatable. He's definitely debatable. Being Therian, like, knocks him down a few pegs. It's honestly the same with Yaimiko. Like, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's debatable. Yeah, it's definitely debatable. Like, you've got everything, but she's Therian. So like, yeah, you're like, kind of cooks there. Now, who the fuck are you? Who is this guy? Hayato. Yeah, honestly, yeah, he can get in. Like I said, he's got the build, he's got the eyes, he's got everything. I would say he could get in. Kuki Shinobu. Fuck. I would say she could get in. Yeah, no, I'd say that. Heizo. Nah, you ain't getting in, bro. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, bro. You are not getting in. Let me, like, give you a breakdown as to why. Alright, so, look at the hair. Look at the eyes. It's already 2 down. He's also... He's also not Indo-European, so that's already knocking him down a few pegs anyway. I'm pretty sure this guy is the guy that, like, canonically likes fried food a lot. Like, sorry. Yeah, you're not very pure. You're done for. Now we have another Therian, but I think I can argue for this one. Nari, he's pretty healthy. He's a forest ranger. He goes outside a lot, and he's active, you know. But he's a Therian, but he's very active, and he looks pretty pure. Now, granted, yeah, sure, he's from Sumeru, but Sumeru is going to get pretty rocky here, and in fact, this is the part that's going to get me cancelled. So, yeah, I would honestly say you could get in. Calais, you're experimented. I'm pretty sure Calais was experimented on. I don't know. I didn't pay much attention, but Calais, yeah. Just for the sake of being experimented on, you don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Anyway, Dory. Yeah. I mean, I would say so. Like, not the build. I'd say you could simply because, I mean, this looks like it's genies, right? Aladdin, okay. Yeah. India, Pakistan, yeah. Pretty much, we can definitely put you in could. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm like trying to like be really picky here. Sino. I know I'm gonna get killed. Okay, I want you to know I will, like, not be pleading anything, bro. I will be pleading insanity here. So, Sino and Candace, I will do these two together. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. It's the same reason as Kaya, man. It's honestly the same reason as Kaya. Like, Nailu. Yeah, no, I see this. I definitely see Nailu. I would put Nailu in. Could get in. Like, she's got the hair, the eyes are pretty much spot on. No, the build, she's a dancer, she's pretty pure, I would say. Like, don't get me wrong, even health-wise pure. Now, Nahida. Now, yeah, honestly, yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah. I see that. I honestly see that. Like, I mean, one, she is, like, she created. Well, no, hold on. I'm like doing this. I'm trying to like see if I can remember my Genshin lore. So, she was created after the first, what? Fucker. Old woman radish or something. I don't fucking know, bro. But like, yeah, she's definitely, yeah. No, I would say so. Like, she also looks younger than she actually is. It's kind of the whole Klee situation. So yeah. Up next we have. Fuck if I know. Layla. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Open your fucking eyes. Yeah. The hair, no. But it's debatable. This is debatable. Oh, Barusan is one. She is she's older than she actually looks. Okay, like where is Barusan? Two, the hair. She looks like fucking Miku, and I think Miku slides in Agartha. Don't quote me on that. She's also a thinker. She's wise. Okay, she's wise and pure. So we're going to put you in. Can get in. Next up is Wanderer. Or Scaramouche. See, you're an Inazumian puppet. Put that shit away. I don't know. Hmm. I'll put this in debatable. Like, I definitely see him getting in. It's just why is the problem. Okay. I want to know why. Anyway, I'll hate them. I'll hate them. I'll hate him. Where is he? Here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's got the eyes, he's got the hair, pretty much. He's built like a brick wall. He's tall, strong. Yeah, yeah, you can get in. Now, I think this is Dale, right? I think my first 5-star character. Yeah, I think so. No. It's the same. It's Kaya. It's the Kaya response. Okay. I'm gonna get fucking cancelled, bro. I'm so sorry. I don't have to upload this, by the way, but I will. Mika, why is Mika over here? But yeah, this guy's Aryan as shit. Look at the hair. Look at he's from Mondstadt. He's got the eyes. He's got everything. He's decked out right now, bro. He is honestly decked the fuck out. Like, deck the halls in Aryan, bro. Baisu, 1, no. 2, you're, like, coughing all the time. Okay. Where is he? Yeah. Yeah, no, sorry. Sorry, Baisu. You die. Fuck. Okay. Kave. Yeah, I see him getting in. Like, look, he's pretty well built. He looks young. I think he looks younger than he actually is. He's wise. Granted, he's weak. I'm pretty sure. Like, he shakes his wrist in his plunge animation, and it's usually the briefcase that does all of the heavy lifting. Yeah, you could get in. You could. And then Kirara is Therian, I think. I'm like trying to analyze the ears here. Like, no, that's a bow. Yeah, no, you're not Therian. Yeah, no, I can see you getting in. I can see you getting in. He's got everything, yada yada yada. You can clip this shit out of context. So, now, here's like where it gets really, really easy, okay? And then into complicated. So, Linny. I'll lightning round this because I'm lazy. So, Linny, he's French. That much is clear. You can get... In fact, he's got, like, literally everything. It's the same with It's the same with Lynette. Wait, no, Lynette's a Therian. Never mind. Debatable. Fremine, yeah, same boat, honestly. Nouvelette is a fucking dragon. My boy Nouvelette, right? I would say he's gonna be the one, like, seeing who would get into Agartha or not. Like, I see that. I would say that he can get in. Rosley, yeah, I think. Let's just get him up. Rosley, yeah, I'd say he would get into Agartha, honestly. I would say so. Furina, yeah, you're pretty fucking Aryan, okay? Like, you're beyond... You're in the realm of white hair, looking younger, fucking blue eyes, everything. Yeah, you're Aryan. Fucking Charlotte, you can get in. Yeah, you're Aryan. Navia is definitely Aryan. Look right there. The eyes, the hair, everything. Definitely you. Now, Chevrus, honestly, yeah, I think she could get in. Like, the only downside is that she eats fried food, so she's not very pure, like, in terms of health. Probably not the healthiest. But she has the training, which balances it out. But I still think that you could make the... Well, I still think she could get in, but might not actually be able to. Zhang Yun, Adepti, so animal, and from Liyue. Chiori, from Liyue, went to Inazuma, so no. Arlecchino, yeah, you are Shneznayan, you will get in just fine. Chlorind? Fuck, hold on, I gotta like... Wait, Chlorinde. Chlorinde. Fuck off with that. Nah. I'll debate that. Siege Wayne is not necessarily a Therian, she's more of an actual Melusine. It's debatable, I guess. Sethos, I'm not even going to open his thing. Sethos is like it's the Kaya response again, okay. Next up we have Emily. I would say Ella yes, bro, Emily can definitely get in. Actually, no, I would say you are Aryan enough. Like, I definitely think that we're in cancelable territory. Yay! We did it. Show's over, guys. We are so cooked here. But going off of Indo-European, Mualani, no. Kachina, no. You. And yeah, you're from Liyue, so you die. You... Ooh, Mizuki, there we go. Yeah, I mean, you also have healing properties. I forgot to bring up healing before, but yeah, honestly, you could get in. Same level, I would say all, actually no, I would say you can get in. If Kokomi can get in, so can you. Veressa, yeah, same fucking thing, except she doesn't eat very well. Ian-san, okay, bro. Oh, okay. Now we are, like, taking the piss here. This character, by far... Okay, where is Ian-san? Now, I hate to be that guy, but someone has to say it. You're the... As healthy as you are the least Agartha material here. I'm sorry, you're not getting in at all. I am genuinely sorry. Anyway, Escoffier, yeah, you can definitely get in. I mean, hold on, let's make a little judgment real quick. I think that's blonde? Or ginger? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. No, yeah, no, I would say you're Aryan, actually. You're not ginger. I'm gonna base it off of Child and Aloy specifically. You're not even close. Well, you're close, but not very. I fucking know. Aoife, yeah, no, you're not. Skirk? Now we can actually go back to analyzing here, because Skirk is from the Abyss, right? Therefore, we can't really go off of anything. So we're gonna have to base this entirely... Well, with all of this stuff happening, right, I don't think she's very pure. I would actually say she's pretty debatable. Borderline could get in. Really close. No, Dahlia, my boy, Dahlia. Yeah, I kind of... I mean, you're a dickhead, but, like, you're very Aryan, I would say. What the fuck? Oh well. Alright. Inefa is a robot, so she's not alive, so she wouldn't be able to go to Agartha. That was actually really fucking easy there. Alright. Let's get... Lauma. Yeah, honestly, look, so... Let's get this back up, actually. Let's get this back up. So first off, she's got the build. She's tall, pretty strong, I would say. She's got the wisdom. She's magical. She talks to animals and shit. She's pious, I guess. That's part of... I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess. She... Yeah, she looks younger than... She might actually be... yeah, you can get in, I guess. I know... Yeah, honestly, it's the same thing. Like, well, except you are actually a child. I would say you can get in. Let's base it off of this and the fact that you're from Snezhnaya Nordkraj. Yeah, you can definitely get in. Up next, Flynn's is a fucking ball of fire. Electric fire. Right there's Flynn. We're gonna base him off this and not the thingy. That is not sliding in Agartha, bro. I'm sorry. You are not weaseling in, okay? You are not getting in, bro. Nefer is from Sumeru, I'm pretty sure, but she went to Nordkraj. Yeah, I would say you can get in. It's like, you got the build, you have the eyes, you don't really have the head. I would say you could get in. Durin, here we go. This one, it's gonna be less of a racial thing, more of the community is gonna fucking kill me because I'm going to, like, slander Durin, I guess. But yeah, no, you're not getting into Agartha, bro. The hair, the fact that you are a dragon, well, you have more draconic features than moving, like, outwardly and walking around. You could go and pin there. Yeah, I'm trying to keep myself awake, bro. It got boring at around Inazuma, like, or Sumeru, I guess. Now, you are fucking Aryan as shit. You are so Aryan. Okay. Like, Yahoda? Look, this is basically as Aryan as you'll get. Besides Fischl, Barbara, and Jean. Yeah, I would say so. And Columbina? You're from the fucking moon. Sorry, bro. Iluga, okay. So, Iluga, we can analyze again here. So, yes, he is from, Nordkraj. And yes, he looks fairly young. But he doesn't look, his hair and eyes don't look very vibrant. Now, hair we can pretty much excuse. What? The eyes. Yeah, it's the eyes, I guess. Like, yeah, and you can still make the argument that he's old. I'll say he's debatable. Barca, my boy, the guy with the big D, right? He is, like, part of the reason why I made this video. He is, like, Aryan as hell. Okay. Aryan as fuck. Okay. Look at him. He is towering, the tallest character in the game. He makes Ito look like a... I can't say that on this platform. He makes Ito look like a Zhao. Okay, this guy is strong as hell. Okay, he, like, carries around the 2 claymores. He is insanely strong. He is, like... This guy is by far the Aryan. He is John Aryan. I don't know who the fuck this is, so... I think you're Aino's sister from what I've heard, I guess. Yeah, like, just put you here. Anyway, this is my tier list. This has taken me, 50 minutes. If you watch through the entire thing, I'm really fucking surprised. I'm not gonna be editing this properly. Okay. Yeah, this is my tier list on Aryan who will not be able to get into Agartha. Thanks for watching. If you want another tier list, like something like this, but less fucking racist as hell, subscribe and comment what you want it to be on, and I will rank indiscriminately. Even, like, I'll do Zenless Zone, I guess Honkai Star Rail, maybe not Honkai Star Rail, but I'll do, like, some game, I don't know, I'll do games, okay? Anyway, thanks for watching, bye-bye.